first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Roten, the pass to Porzingis. Lopez kicks to Anthony. Back to Lopez. Now here's Roten. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Today on 2K TV postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
It is round 2 of the NBA playoffs. The intensity just kicked up a notch for game 2. Welcome everybody, Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, they were very effective in asserting their will in game 1, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into game 2. Well, 1 triple-double is nice, 2 is impressive, but what Freak has been doing these last few games, off the charts. Kenny, how big of an impact is he having with all these triple-double performances?
Ernie.
Yes.
When you can contribute as much as he has, I mean, he's absolutely carrying the team.
It's freakish.
It's freakology. It's freakish. It's frequent.
No, that was excellent, Kenny. This sort of reminds me of the rampage Russell Westbrook went on 2015. He was just putting up triple-doubles after triple-doubles. It's kind of a special run, but I love the way the fans get involved.
Thanks for joining us. We're going courtside to Kevin Harlan.
Magic leading by 10. On the court for the Knicks. Tony Roten out there with a floater. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Porzingis in at the 4. Slaughter. Here's Vucevic. And it's Orlando with another.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket. Right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here's Anthony after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Vucevic. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Newman's checked in for Orlando. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Jennings kicks to Freak. They set the pick. Anthony on the double team. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Knicks trail by 10. Passes to Porzingis. New York moving the ball around. Here's Roten. Knocks down the 3 ball. Roten's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Orlando's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Here's Freak. 10 points for him. This one for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Here's Lopez. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
And that one's good. Freak.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Roden. And stolen by Freak. The pass to Newman. Again, the Magic score.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
So it's the Knicks now. The Magic getting the bucket. Anthony on the wing, defended by Slaughter. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
For that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He wants to see a lot of movement on the perimeter from their shooters, saying, quote, he said the open looks will be there for us as long as we stay in motion and don't get caught standing around. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Kevin, will see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thanks, Doris. Orlando with the ball. Tony Roten missing his last shot. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Williams, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 1, Nikola Vucevic. Second, Victor Oladipo.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. Magic leading by 16. And Fournier kicks to Payton. Good on the shot. Payton's got his first 2 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Well, Quinn can't hit.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Slaughter passes to Payton. Now here's Freak, guarded closer. Clock at 4. Fires from 18, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Williams can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Magic. It's an 18-point game. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And I believe what that game came down to was their ability to really knock down those triples.
Yeah, I thought the work they did on the perimeter was excellent. It was just too much for that defense, or really any defense for that matter, to handle.
Here's Roten. 1:39 left here in the first quarter. Down low. And Sanders with the basket on the assist from Roten.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
And the Magic with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. Now here's Freak. 18 points for him. There's a good screen off the pick. And again, it's Orlando converting.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Doubled by Slaughter. Roten kicks to Williams. He dishes it to Roten. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
I don't know what's going on with him so far, but already that's 3 turnovers.
They're going to dig quite a hole for themselves if they don't take better care of the basketball.
There's a minute left in the first quarter. Here's Fournier, guarded by Green. Fournier dishes to Freak. Here's Gordon. Cannot hit. And New York will come the other way.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
You know, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Now here's Sanders. And it's blocked by Slaughter. It's 2-on-1. Shot and game clock separated by 5. A reverse. And it's good on the way in. Freak's got 22 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Now Roten. Poked loose and stolen by Freak. All alone.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And a chance to hear from former number 2 overall